You see, Dominic Breazle is that slow. With Nick Roan, the 225-pound guy, he just fought. He fought him a little while ago. Both of them 6'7". And the Grown kept catching Breazle. Left with jabs, right hands, everything in the book. Kept catching him. But Breazle looked clumsy, staggering around the ring, not staggering, but lumbering around the ring, trying to hit this guy. Now, Deontay Wilder, so we all know he lacks a lot of fundamentals, is a very fast guy for a heavyweight. I mean, he only weighs like what? His last fight, 209. The highest he ever came in was like 228 or something like that. 6'7". We know he is very fast, very athletic, and has that one-hitter quitter right hand. The only thing that I think is the reason why Dominic Breazle is going to last a little bit is because Wilder is not like extremely active. He tends to hold that left out a lot to keep you at bay, jab you a little bit, blind you with that left, and then shoots that right. I think Breazle is a better infighter, but he doesn't have the speed or the skill or the footwork to get inside of Wilder's jab and right hand. He probably can get past that jab because I think he'll brush the jab off, but that right hand, he's not going to brush that off. He'll be getting up off the canvas. But Anthony Joshua just played with Breazle, dominated him. And then when he got tired, knocked him out in the 7th. And don't get it twisted, but for today's times, Breazle is a top fighter in the heavyweight division. He's something like 19-1. His only loss being to Anthony Joshua. And he has like 17 knockouts. And he's fought some decent fighters like, I can't pronounce the African guy's name, Ugona or something like that. And the guy from Puerto Rico, Negron, proved himself to be a decent fighter. I think, I don't get me wrong, if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong, but I think that Breazle, I can't think, it begins with an M, Moncrief or something. I think he fought Moncrief, or Moncrief was Moncrief. The little short 6-foot guy that just fought Ijagba, whatever the fuck, and got knocked out. He thought it would be a good test for Ijagba, whatever the hell. And when the guy was really pretty good, he fought Breazle. I think it was a draw. Or did Breazle break that guy's jaw? I think Breazle broke his jaw. So the guy packed for fucking wallop. Wow, he looks like he needs to tighten up his physique. You don't look at a fighter just for his physique. I think he comes in the ring fit 267 to 250. And I think while it lasts, it'll be some thrill. If it'll be some thrill. I can see Wilder jabbing him for the first couple of rounds. I can even see Wilder on the back foot for the first couple of rounds. Just to reel Breazle in. Because Wilder did a lot of talking like he was going to come out hot, trying to get Breazle out of there. But that's just talk. I think he was just saying that to throw Breazle off the track. I think he is genuinely mad at Breazle, and Breazle is genuinely mad at him. So, it might exhort Breazle to take a beating that he might not have taken otherwise. I think Wilder's going to be exhorted to put a real beating on him. And Breazle is going to want to retaliate. I think he'll get some licks up on Wilder. But Wilder can take a punch. because he took Luis Ortiz's punch, and Luis Ortiz can punch. I think that Brazil is going to go down though. Like I think it might be like Du Hoppers, like that kind of fight. Well, Wilder's just tearing into Brazil, and he keeps coming. I think Brazil might uh, opt to adopt Du Hoppers' uh, turtle shell, with the hands up, like close up, by your head, and that might keep him in the fight a little bit longer. But at the end of the day, how Brazil leaves that ring is going to depend on how many rounds he goes. If he goes more than 7 rounds, his career might be ended. It might really be ended. If he goes earlier, then maybe he'll rebound and fight again. But Wilder really wants to put some hurt on Brazil. So if you bet on this fight, I would just bet on what round Brazil's going to fall in. I wouldn't go against the odds too much and bet on Wilder. Bet on Brazil to win. With Wilder being mad at Brazil like he is, but Wilder is not just a wild, crazy savage in the ring. He's a boxing puncher. He sets his pace, and he waits to spring his trap. That one-hitter quitter right hand. Brazil is, to me, he's uncoordinated. He's slow. He showed that with his fight with Negron, and Wilder is as fast, if not faster than Negron. Only way Brazil is going to last longer than 3 or 4 rounds is if he puts his hands up. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
All right. Is if he puts his hands up in that like shell defense. By him being a big, strong man who can take a punch, and with that shell defense, he can give Wilder some troubles, some problems. If he does that, he can give Wilder more problems than Du Hoppers did, because Brazil can take a punch and he can punch. But if he goes in the ring like he normally does, with his hands up like this, but not up, I can't show you because I got the camera. You know what I'm talking about. Go look at Wilder and Du Hoppers. If he doesn't do that, he probably go out earlier. Probably 3-4 rounds. So he's just too goddamn slow. And he doesn't know how to avoid punches. He just takes them and keeps coming. The African guy, you got to knock this ass down. So what do you think Wilder's going to do to him? If he goes in fighting his normal, he's going to get knocked the fuck out. Quick, early. But if he does Du Hoppers and go and use the jab and tries to get inside, because I think he's a better inside fighter than Wilder. He could do a little bit of damage. I know Virgil, I forgot the trainer's last name. I know Virgil, damn good trainer, might tell him something like that. And they might have been training to fight something like that. That's the only way I can see him being able to compete at all. And I looked at the trainer's face. He had a look on his face like, damn, you're going to get your ass kicked. But if he does, like I said, he can give Wilder some real problems. Even tagging a couple of times. have him on his back foot. He caught Drew Hopkins on his back foot. Showed his boxing skills in that fight. Wilder has better boxing skills than a lot of people think. I say, yeah, he's fundamentally unsound, but in stretches, in large stretches, he can be very fundamental, which is really a curiosity to me. This guy, when he wants to fight, he can fight, but it seems like, I don't know, maybe he's so high strung and emotional, he just starts looping his punches, windmilling after a while. So that sucker catch you, but when he does throw, like when he knocked down Fury the second time, that was a straight right hand followed by a left hook. Beautiful execution. So tell me what you think, you guys. Comment in the comment section. Before the fight, I'm gonna pick, like I said, if he comes in like Duhaupas, 7 rounds. If he doesn't, 3-4 rounds. If he comes in like he normally fights, 3-4 rounds. And he's going to take a little bit of a beating because he's going to get knocked down and get back up. Get knocked down and get back up. You know, that kind of thing. Because he's a guy with something to prove. He has a good chin. He ain't no punk. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Well, I say hit the like button any damn way. If you listen to me this long, hit the like button. And please subscribe. I don't even have 10 subscribers. I'm glad to have them, but I would like to have many more. Thank you and peace.